y'all doing? And welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. California's in the building. What it do. Y'all come right on there and sit right on down. Get yourself together. Tell somebody about a player. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's Monday, July 31st. Tomorrow is the 1st, y'all. Tomorrow is the 1st, like we said a little bit earlier, that bills due. There's no other way around it. Damn it, you probably ain't got no more extensions out here in these doggone streets. A lot of y'all been doing extensions since ever. Damn it, it's July, so April ended it. So by mid-May, you all start doing these doggone extensions and stuff like that right there, because them little tax dollars done ran off. Them little tax dollars done ran off, and now you just out here just wishing on the prayer, putting faith in the Lord out here. Well, y'all go ahead on and do what y'all been doing. Don't let me change your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here trying to tell you a little something. California's in the building. Texas up in this thing. Denton, Texas, it's sliding on in on that like button. Appreciate that right there. Atlanta's in the house. Say, hey, Sugar the 912. Savannah's up in the building. The 863 Polk County, Florida is checking in. Salute Detroit up in this thing. The 404 Atlanta's up in the house. You say, I got to start my studies, but I'm listening. I appreciate that right there. Go ahead on and get the studies on in, because that's that education. That's that I got my degree type shit out here in this street. Do you say, hey, Sugar and Chat Tyler, Texas is back up in this thing. Hitting that like button. Number 13 is what you is. That's what's up. The 902 is up in the building. The 407 is in the house at the Bronx, New York. The Bronx, New York is in this bitch. Say, what poppin' past that leggedy 30 minutes to 5. Say, hey, Willie. The Bronx is up in here for that 5. Say, hey, chat fam. They say the 334 is in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. What it do. Bam. We got you. Orlando is in the house. South Carolina is in the building. San Francisco, California in the house. Much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. Man. You say that you hear static. I hear a little static, too. Hold on, it just may be me, but I gotta be careful. This shit gonna pop in my ear and get me in trouble. Hold on. It might be me. Damn it, because I bumped this thing a little earlier. And I can't be bumping it. Y'all still hear static? Somebody let me know about the static. I messed around and I bumped the whole table and all that fly stuff right there. I don't know what's going on. And it's only in my right ear. Hold on. I think I'm doing good right there. Say, shout out to you sorry mamas and wannabe moms. You know what I'm saying? Can you hear it now, though? I got a little light, but I can't take it up. Hold on. We trying to do something, but I don't want to blow my damn eardrum out here in these streets. I think I got it. Do it sound better. Listen, you all gonna have to bear with me, because we have been having this thing called storms. We've been having storms. It's been cutting the power out and everything out here. So, but we don't want to make excuses. But this is facts. I think I got it right there. You say, Willie, turn up your volume. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure I got it together. Can you hear me now? What are we doing? You say the D is in the building. What up, though? What up, though? You say no notifications. I see how YouTube trying to play with a player out here. It's 08 and we not even over 100. See, I hear it right now. Hold on. I don't hear it now. This is crazy, but listen. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to get it together. Oh, we're going to get it together. I got to take it off my ear a little bit because we're doing the most. Hold on. Wait a minute. I only sound low when I turn away from this right here. You say, Willie works for Verizon. Dog, I'm trying to get it together. Hold on. Because it wasn't doing this earlier. This doggone thingamajig. What about now? Can y'all hear it now? Chi-Town via Dallas, Texas in the building. What it do, what it do. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Get these thumbs up. Y'all, we supposed to have been over 100 way before 07, but I do understand when they do not send out the notifications. This is what can happen. Say to all the handsome men out here. I get, damn it. Say you can hear it perfect. I hear just a tad bit of static. I hear a tad bit of static, and it's just gonna bother me. It's really, hold on. Take that there out. I still hear static. Go back in. Take that out. I still hear a little bit. Hold on. Go back in. Wait. So it's this one. Hold on. I don't know, y'all. We just gonna have to deal with the static. We just gonna have to deal with the static. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Well, what's going on? Well, why I can't hear that over there? I must have pushed something. Let me see. Hold on, because if I play something.
New at 4 and.
Okay, so I will be able to hear that right there. I got it. You said that y'all can hear me? Cool. What's up? I hope that y'all having a good day. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into this fly shit. Listen. We finna pop and lock. I feel some type of way. So it might be a different player tonight out here in these streets. You say I'm good. That's what's up. It's good. All right. Listen. The hell is that right there? The choke. Oh, okay. We got a father out here who done lost his child out here in these streets, and he really, you know what I'm saying, hurt, because a lot of us we lose children. Right before we go on and get into that little piece that I titled it up. But I just saw this right here, and I was like, my heart go out to a player. We got a choked up father who remembers his son being killed on the job. Oh, I thought that this was Cheddar's, but this is IHOP. Here we go.
New at 4 and only on Fox 5. For the first time, we are hearing from the family of a teen shot and killed at this local IHOP. Someone murdered 16-year-old Jacob Johnson while he worked at the restaurant on Panola Road earlier this month. Fox 5's Tyler Fingert is live at the DeKalb County IHOP location where that senseless murder happened. So, Tyler, you spoke with the victim's father. How is the family doing?
How the family doing? I don't know why we ask them doggone questions right there. I just lost somebody. How you think I feel? You didn't like, why do we be asking them questions though, man?
Well, Christine, good afternoon to you. The family is dealing with an unimaginable loss after losing their 16-year-old son here at this IHOP, and they're still trying to wrap their heads.
My volume is still low? I hope y'all can hear me better now. I just turned it up a little bit.
Around what happened, because he showed up for work here, but he never made it home.
I was just grateful to be his dad for 16 years.
Jerry Johnson held back tears Tuesday as he remembered his son Jacob.
Held back tears, but we still got to point it out. Ain't no tears.
There's a big hole in my heart. There's a big hole in my heart because he's not here.
Jacob was working at an IHOP on Panola Road in DeKalb County when investigators say a 16-year-old shot him in the head. It happened just before noon on July
They say a 16-year-old shot him in the head.
15th. Detectives arrested and charged the suspect with felony murder, but police haven't identified him. Police say Jacob
Then how y'all know he's 16? Go ahead.
knew him, and the shooting was the result of a dispute.
All I could do was just sit in the garage and just cry.
Jerry says Jacob was about to start his junior year at Martin Luther King Junior High School. He says Jacob was good in school, loved his hair, and liked to skate. He says he remembers the final thing Jacob did for him, cook him breakfast. For the Johnson family, while this loss is hard, they're leaning on their faith.
He's just a good kid. He worked hard. He understood the values that I instilled in him. And he was loved and is loved.
Since news of the shooting spread, Jerry says their community has rallied around them. Tuesday night, people will come together at the IHOP to pay tribute to Jacob.
And I just want people to understand that, you know, we can express ourselves in a different way.
Yeah.
The candlelight vigil here at the IHOP starts at 8:30. If you want to help the family, a GoFundMe has been created. We have that link on our website, fox5atlanta.com.
Oh, whoa. I didn't know about the GoFundMe. I did not know about the GoFundMe. Hold on, Fox 5. Fox 5 Atlanta. What to say? Choked up father. Let's see what we get. Choked up father. Yada, yada, yada. Hold on, because I didn't know. The 16-year-old murder at the IHOP. Okay, bam, I got it. Hold on, we're strolling down. Okay, this is it. Oh, man, we talking about another GoFundMe. I got the GoFundMe. There it is. I got it. Don't worry about it. We're investigating out here in these streets. Please help the Jacobs Johnson family. Please help the Jacob Johnson family. In case y'all new around here, we always talk about life insurance because you never know when you and or your loved ones is going to pass. The worst thing that I can say for a family other than your loved ones dying is not having enough money to send them home properly. Well, how y'all say send them home properly. You say that my volume is low again? My volume is low. Everything's up. Is anybody else having volume issues? Sound issues? Can you hear me now? I am actually projecting like I'm speaking now, and my volume is up. Your volume is not low. Sounds good. Say, no, you good. Nope, nope, nope. I can hear you. All right, from this point on, unless I'm muted, my volume good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this right here. They say, please help the Jacobs family. They need 10 stacks. They need 10. They got 77. On July 15, 2023, our beloved employee. Oh, so this was probably sought up by an employee, a co-worker. Jacob Johnson was shot while working at our restaurant. Hold on. Why the restaurant won't pay for the death? That'd be a good thing. Just in my mind, the restaurant should, hey, we got at least 10 for you. You know what I'm saying? He was 16 in the 11th grade in that Martin Luther King High School. He was working his first summer job. Jacob was a bright, kind, and hard-working young man, and he had a bright future ahead of him. Jacob was taken to the hospital, but succumbed to his injuries. We are heartbroken by the tragedy, and we want to help his family during this difficult time. We are setting up a GoFundMe page to raise money for his funeral expenses and to help the family with any other financial needs. Any donations, no matter how small, would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for your support. Now I got to take it back just a tad bit. The family possibly do have insurance. The daddy probably do got insurance on his son. You know what I'm saying? The mama probably do got insurance because the job did the GoFundMe. The family did not do the GoFundMe. The job did the GoFundMe. Shout out to LeVars for the $1 cash out. You say, was he turned to shred? You say, what? Was he turned to shredded or Swiss cheese? That boy done got shot up out here in these doggone streets. Listen, again, if you would like to support the family, please help the Jacob Johnson family. And I just got to keep on saying, man, I got to keep pointing out, we need life insurance. It's super cheap. But I want to go back right up in here because if I'm not mistaken, I thought they said a 16-year-old shot him. And that's when I was like, well, how do we know that it's a 16-year-old if we don't know who shot him?
Gary Johnson held back tears Tuesday as he remembered his son Jacob.
There's a big hole in my heart. There's a big hole in my heart because he's not here.
Jacob was working at an IHOP on Panola Road in DeKalb County when investigators say a 16-year-old shot him in the head. It happened just before noon on July 15th. Detectives arrested and charged the suspect with felony murder, but police haven't identified him. Police say Jacob knew him and son Jacob.
There's a big
I think I got it wrong.
hole in my heart. There's a big hole in my heart
Yeah, but that daddy hurt.
because he's not here.
Jacob was working at an IHOP on Panola Road in DeKalb County when investigators say a 16-year-old shot him in the head.
So I was right when they said a 16-year-old shot him in the head. You say it sounds personal. They say that they had got into a little altercation. They got into a little altercation and things went left as they do.
It happened just before noon on July 15th. Detectives arrested and charged the suspect with felony murder, but police haven't identified him.
He was arrested and charged with murder. The police have not. Oh, so the police have not told the media who did the shooting, which is kind of strange to me because typically when the minors do something, they always tell us a name. But well, not always, but for the most part, we at least get a name and a face. I'm not understanding.
Police say Jacob knew him and the shooting was the result of a dispute.
It was probably about that monkey. It was probably about that monkey. I promise you.
All I could do was just sit in the garage and just cry.
Jerry says Jacob was about to start his junior year at Martin Luther King Jr. High School. He says Jacob was good in school, loved his hair, and liked to skate.
Yeah, that's kind of strange that law enforcement would not be releasing the name of the 16-year-old. That's really, really strange to me, and I don't understand why. Shout out to Landon for the 199 super chat. He said, I stay strapped while driving in DeKalb County, Unc. You better. You better. You want to live? You better. Say real men wear pink.
He says he remembers the final thing Jacob did for him, cook him breakfast. For the Johnson family, while this loss is hard, they're leaning on their faith.
He's just
That's it.
a good kid. He worked hard. He understood the values that I instilled in him.
And one thing that I can also point out, I can also say, because a lot of times when these situations happen, people tend to say that they leaning on their faith. I think behind closed doors, people do what we was taught that we're not supposed to do, which is question God. I can just promise you, just being a human, it's some questioning going on. My child don't mess with nobody. My child don't do nothing. But the killers get to live, though. The killers seem to live a long time, whether they free or whether they is in jail. The killers get to live a long time, and that will do something to your faith. Hey, if you want to hold on to it, then you hold on to it. It's you. It's your choice. But it's strange that a lot of people will feel some type of way if people of faith will begin to question God and think about their faith now. The reason that I'm able to say that because I've watched people do that when people is questioning their faith after their child had died. I've seen that multiple times. Personally, I know it. Personally. You know what I'm saying? So it is, I understand holding on to your faith because that's what we're supposed to say and that's what we're supposed to do. But I can just guarantee behind them closed doors, though. behind them closed doors, boy, it's a totally different story. Shout out to Keisha for becoming a member. I appreciate that right there. Anybody else would like to join, become a member, the join button is right up under what you're watching right now. I do understand if you is on the Apple product. Some people say that you can use Apple. Some people say that you can't use Apple. But if you can't, please get to a home computer, a side piece computer, a side dual computer, and or Android. I sure enough appreciate the warrant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need to start turning the other cheek, but the killers ain't turning the other cheek. Came up to your job and shot you. The killers ain't turning the other cheek. This is one time to where the killers even know that they is on camera. The killers know people watching. The killers know if you get killed on your job that people that people can identify you, and they still do it. You got a point. I pointed out earlier. No tears. We pointed out right here at the Willie Williams Show that is no tears. I do understand, but the news said that the daddy fought hard to keep the tears back. I get it, but still, it's still in me. I can't do it. And we're not all the same, so I do understand that right there. So, hey, man. Y'all send your prayers out for a player, you know what I'm saying? Because it takes a long time, y'all. It takes a long time. You say, why question God about man's issue? Well, I would just say it like this right here, because we are God's issue. Man is God's issue. Man is God's issue. There's like no other way around that. Your God created us, so we is his issue and or his problem, as people may say. But because of how we was raised in the church, we tend to won't put it on God. God has nothing to do with it. All right, cool. That's what people trying to tell me. God has nothing to do with it. Okay, if God ain't got nothing to do with it at all, then why is we praying for God to fix a situation that he had nothing to do with? I'm just saying. He said, I done already got a side now, later a main. I got a side now and later, man. Facts, Pastor Willie preach. I'm just pointing something out, man. I'm just pointing something out. I'm telling you something real, because a lot of y'all is probably in the comment section and you have lost a loved one and you've questioned your God too. And I'm here to tell you, we was raised to not question God, but that's not even what the book say. There's people in the Bible who question God. So if that's your understanding of your belief, I would just try to tell you, read it for yourself again. Read it for yourself again. You know what I'm saying? He say stop calling on God. Yeah, especially if God has nothing to do with man's issues. You shouldn't call on God for nothing, because whatever you go through is man's issue. Moving right along, I ain't gonna even much hold you. Y'all, I just saw this right here. I just saw this right here, and I was like, when did this happen? Damn it, I missed this here early. I missed this right here early. And it's like, well, shout out to all those good parents. Shout out to all those good parents. Let me put up on the screen. Watch this. They say 40. The number 40. 40 teens charged or arrested is what they're saying.
Dozens of minors were arrested over the weekend after a large teen gathering in the South Loop became what police are describing as disorderly.
Tia Ewing is live for us, first at 4. Tia?
Well, Anthony and Natalie, the Chicago Police Department describing this as a new tactic that they are using. We know that 40 people were arrested, and some of them as young as 12 years old were hit with misdemeanors for reckless conduct. A 15-year-old was arrested for having a gun with a silencer on it, and a 17-year-old had a machine gun on him. He, too, was...
Willie, they just kids.
was order of a mass arrest at Roosevelt Canal. Let everyone know it was going to be a mass arrest situation.
And you heard it right there. Teens arrested. Yes, up to 40 of them. The teens gathered in the South Loop, making their way to Canal and Roosevelt. Then here off of Grinshaw and Jefferson, just a few blocks away. That's where the 7-Eleven is. It's estimated that between 300 to 400 teens showed up, quickly spreading out across the area. There were fights and looting. The worker inside the 7-Eleven hit their hold up alarm button as the teens rushed inside. Many of the teens took merchandise and then threw it all over the parking lot.
They said 300 to 400 teenagers.
Interim police
in broad daylight.
Superintendent Fred Waller describing the mass arrest situation.
It should send a message because some of those are juvenile, so it should send a message to the families and to the parents. And we know everyone doesn't have a predictable home life, but we're trying to deal with the youth in a certain way to try to offer other things for them to do. And
we got to offer other things for them to do, supposed to them tearing up some shit. So the city government, law enforcement, or everybody outside they mammy house got to find something for them to do so they don't destroy some other people's shit. That makes sense.
There are avenues except arrest, and we haven't arrested people like that, but this group got so out of hand that we had no choice.
Now, I can tell you that the 7-Eleven is open. They, in fact, have a monitoring system right in their parking lot, monitoring everything that's going on now. That was put in by the Chicago Police Department after this looting situation unfolded last night. A teen trend text was sent out right before 3 last night. By 8 o'clock, teens were completely swarming the area. Chicago Police also using the help of community programs, community partners that were out here as well, trying to discourage these teens from this bad behavior.
Try to discourage the teens from the bad behavior. You say, did he almost slip up and say the problem is at home? Whoa, we can back it up. Oh, we can back it up because I definitely want to hear him again. Because we just won't get to the point.
Message to
wait, hold on.
Interim Police Superintendent Fred Waller describing the mass arrest situation.
It should send a message because some of those are juvenile, so it should send a message to the families and to the parents. And we know everyone doesn't have a predictable home life, but we're trying.
Everyone don't have a predictable home life. That means us good parents ain't taking care of each other.
Trying to deal with the youth in a certain way to try to offer other things for them to do and other avenues except arrest. And we haven't arrested people like that, but this group got so out of hand that we had no choice.
A good parent is their parents. A good parent is all 40 of them, and the 200-300 kids that was out there. They all raised by good parents. Good parents don't be watching their kids cheering like that right there because like we got other stuff to do. You know, like worry about our little side pieces and stuff like that. We trying to pay bills and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get that money up, and we just be on Facebook and social media and all that fly shit right there. So we really ain't got no time to be watching no cheering. So that makes us good parents.
40 people were arrested, and some of them as young as 12.
Hold on.
Tia?
Say it again, Tia.
Well, Anthony and Natalie, the Chicago Police Department describing this as a new tactic that they are using. We know that 40 people were arrested, and some of them as young as 12 years old.
12 years old, out at the 7-Eleven. And I have no idea why they are standing in front of the mobile, but okay.
We're hit with misdemeanors for reckless conduct. A 15-year-old was arrested for having a gun with a silencer on it.
A gun with a silencer. I'm legal. There's a whole bunch of legal folks out here. You have to take, you have to sign papers, and I think you have to take another course to even have a silencer. They just got silencers. Your ops can just be riding, like, you won't even hear. Got them. They got a 15-year-old got silencers. They don't know what they doing with it. Sure enough don't. They sure enough don't know what they doing, but they sure enough know how to slide up in the damn crowd, and if shit pop off, they know how to get off. Yo churn. Yeah. Shout out DJ South Town for the $1 cash out. And say shout out wifey Slim Goody in there making Rasta pasta. Shout out to Slim Goody out here in these streets. That's what's up. Appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And they keep trying to come up with all these goddamn plans and, oh my God, we're going to try this. We're going to have the community activists in the neighborhood, which they did say the community activists was there trying to talk the kids out of getting in trouble. That means your community and the activists ain't worth a damn. It just is what it is. Damn it, it's just straight to the point. Ain't no playing around with shit. Damn it. Listen. I say give them 20 years. I know Willie over dramatic. Yeah. Yeah, but they tearing up your community. All right. Let them stay out. Let them stay free, but make sure you keep them in your community. Ooh, that's a good one. They should send them on to Haiti. They need to just go ahead on and send them on to Haiti and watch them 12 and 15-year-olds be crying for their mama there. I promise you that right there. They can't take it. They listen, they cannot take it out here. I promise you. I got another one that I had done seen. This done bothered me a little bit. Or well, I'm trying to get in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what this is about. I was letting it play earlier, but I was letting like 3 videos all at the same time play. Inkster community is on edge. They on edge. 4 homicides in 1 week. 4 done died in 1 week. I guess we can blame it on not enough community programs.
Happening in Inkster, neighbors on edge right now after the city records its 4th homicide in just 1 week. Thanks everybody for joining us. I'm Karen Drew in for Kimberly Gill.
Get these likes up. We need some more likes.
I'm Damon Fernandez in for Devin Skilly, and those 4 homicides happened across the city with a
you see, I'm community shaming. Yes, I am with this one right here.
population of just 25,000 people, and state police are assisting in this investigation. Sean Lay is live for us tonight. Sean, is there any word if these incidents could be connected?
Damon, we were looking into that ever since these broke last week and then over the weekend. You're right, 4 homicides in a little under a week in Inkster. People are very concerned, and right now sources are telling us they are not connected, but people are very concerned about what's happening in Inkster tonight.
As long as I stay clear of the problems, they don't come to me.
There is nothing more important to Shantanique Jones than the safety of her babies.
Shantanique getting peed in. Shout out to Logan for the $5 super chat. She say the prison in China used to make them cut grass by hands. They send their ass there. For real though. For real though. They is not gonna learn with what we is doing as a community now. They not gonna learn. They not gonna change.
Connected, but people are very concerned about what's happening in Inkster tonight.
As long as I stay clear of the problems, they don't come to me.
There is nothing more important to Shantanique Jones than the safety of her babies.
I don't let them out my sight. I don't let them go too far. Like I said, when it gets dark, we go inside.
Jones says that is her rule. At night, she and her family are inside. Too much these days is happening outside. Right up the street from where Jones lives, over the weekend, a double homicide. A man and woman found shot to death in a car here along Michigan Avenue and Middle Belt. There is a dramatic uptick in violence in Inkster. It started 1 week ago.
You say she looked 14, huh? Yeah, that baby look old, huh?
A man shot and killed last Tuesday here on Shadow Lawn at Patterson, resulting in a wild police pursuit of the people police say were responsible for the shooting. The very next day, a man's body discovered in a field at the end of Princeton in Inkster. That's 4 homicides in less than 1 week. People in Inkster want to know what is going on.
I already, with me being a female, I already don't like walking out by myself in the dark. So especially with everything going on. And
she look like a little baby though. That baby look like she is in middle school finna go to high school, don't it? That baby getting peed in and she's an adult.
No, things like that. I just tend to keep to myself and keep my kids in the house.
We've been in Inkster last week and again today. It's the same
but she won't move or can't move. Yeah, it might be both of them.
sentiment we're hearing. People are very concerned about what's happening there. The first 3 victims are men. 1 is a woman. Again, sources are telling us they do not believe these are connected, but concerns certainly raised there tonight.
That's right. Say darker hues are always talking about the community. Lighter hues don't never talk about their community. Absolutely correct. In the darker hue community, we always need the community to come together and all that shit. And we got to band together as a community. The men need to stand up. The women need to do better. All this shit in dark hue communities. I have never, and I've been doing this over 10 years, I have never heard any other hue speak about the community like darker hue folks speak about the community when somebody done got killed. Nope, not now time. Not now time. Again, it's something wrong with us. It's something wrong with us. I know we don't like to hear. You hating on your own people, Willie. You don't love your people. Shit, your people don't love you. Listen, your people don't love you. What am I supposed to do about that? If your people don't love you, why should you love your people? Watch this. Perfect example. But Willie, you have to get past that. Hold on. Got to be more careful. No. Watch this. If people don't love you, in my mind, you should not be loving them. People will make the argument, well, 2 wrongs don't make a right type shit right there. All right, perfect. Watch this. When we break up in relationships, do you not stop loving that person? Are you not in love with that person anymore? Because there is a difference. Loving, I love you and shit. I got love for you, supposed to I'm in love with you. So it's 2 different things. But when we separate and divide, and I've always said this right here, whenever we start smashing one another, we not in love no more. You may still have love for a person because, y'all have spent a little time together. They mama them, you might know their daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff like that right there. But other than that, we stopped being in love because of we fell out. So why is people trying to tell you, even if it's no love from your neighborhood towards you, then you still need to love your neighborhood? Y'all better stop listening to these dumbasses. Move on and find you a different damn community. I saw this little clip right here earlier. The cops done walked in and shot something. They in the house playing.
Shots fired. 1 down. Get her up. Go. Take her out. Go. Out. Everybody out.
I thought this was a practice training tactic. That's really what I thought it was.
Find the girl.
Sparks, police, come out! Blue, come out!
Shots fired. Out. Everybody out.
And these are some of the things happen when somebody ain't cooperating out here in these streets. Something done went left, damn it, they had to come on in, they had to bust on in and go shoot. Now, it's possibly still an investigation. I have no idea what's going on with that right there. I just saw that there and I was like, this is interesting. Really, really interesting. Let's move it right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you though. I'm gonna do that one right there too. Oh, I'm gonna do that one right there. All right.
See this how work off?
Got to be more careful. Boy, hush. Don't you say nothing. All right. How many of y'all work? How many of y'all pay all your bills? How many of y'all is real like how do you feel if the kids eat before you eat? As far as a man in the household, how do you feel if like the kids eat first? Is it disrespectful for the kids to eat first? You the man of the house, you paying bills, you working your behind off, you know you doing your adult thing. How do you feel about you eating first, or should the kids eat first? Or do it don't matter to you at all? Because we all different. We all different. You say my kids eat first. You say no because I want them to stay quiet. You say kids first. You say I always let the family eat first. We're talking about before the man of the house. We're talking about before the man of the house now. The kids. The man should eat first and then the kids. All right. Say, Willie, this is a skit. You say his shirt is too white. Hold on. I had to stroll back up because I missed it. His shirt is too white and his vest is too clean and the kid ain't bothered by the argument. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It speaks skit to me. But art imitates life. Do y'all know that they are having arguments on the internet now about who should eat first? There's multiple videos out there saying, women saying no matter what, my kid's gonna eat first. And there's other videos that the females are saying, no, my husband is eating first. You know what I'm saying? There is men who is making an argument that is disrespectful if the kids eat first. He said, my dad always ate first. He said, I don't care as long as I get my plate. He said, kids eat first around here. He said, me and my husband have placed many a times the kids eat from us. The kids eat for us. I think I got it. He said, they are supposed to eat first. Who? The kids? Is the kid supposed to eat first, or you just saying that your kids eat first? Shout out to Big UU362 for the $2 super chat. You say, chill on my city. Say, shout out Inktown, hashtag regular shit. That's what's up. Say, I don't care. You say, that's the stepdaddy who eats first. You say, I'm eating first. The hell with them kids. Ooh, F them churn out here. You say, serve the man first. You say, we all eat together. Okay, all right. We have what can be deemed as a skit out here in these streets. But like we always say, art does imitate life. There's people arguing this shit right now on the internet. And I will give what I think when this video over with. Here we go.
All day.
What's wrong with you?
What you mean what's wrong with you? You got your son eating before me. How you gonna play before me?
It's not no problem because he was here before you first.
What's
the issue?
Who paid bills here?
Okay, what's wrong with my son?
Who paid all the rent? The cable bill? The Wi-Fi bill? Look at him.
You go eat, ain't you?
Your son eating before me?
Okay, but you go.
And I take care of the little dog. The little dog is disrespectful.
But you go get a plate. So why are you complaining?
Look at this shit, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna explain this to y'all. I work 12-hour days, construction, build. You know how this shit go. 80-degree weather out there, 90-degree weather. I come home. She got curry. What she got? What's this? What she cooked today?
Some curry chicken.
Curry chicken. Look, her son is eating before me.
So what's the issue? You have a plate. So what's the
You
issue?
do shit like this all the time. I told you about that. I told you about that.
You're still eating. So what's the problem? You're still eating.
Layana.
Shout out to Miss Torres Life 519 for being a member for 5 months. Say, hey, chat fam. Say, tell my player Jitty Bud to stop hating on you because I'm a lifetime subscriber. Please stop with the hate. I appreciate you. Don't stop her from watching the player. It's the news right here. I appreciate that right now.
I'm tired of this shit, bro. You disrespectful.
Okay, so you don't want to eat?
It ain't about me not wanting to eat. How the f you gonna feel? Why your son gotta play before me?
Because he's a
Do he pay bills here? Do he pay bills here?
No, but he was here first.
So how the f he gonna play?
What's the issue? You still
Cause I'm the one who pays the fucking bills.
It's okay. You still have food too.
It ain't about me having food, bro. You missing the whole point, man. I work all fucking day. I should get a plate first. I'm supposed to get a plate first. You gonna feed him before feeding me?
You always complaining about this. Everybody eat.
It's not about.
We all eat together then.
Listen,
It won't be no
Leanna, what I tell you when you moved in? That I'm the man of this house, and I should be treated as such, right? All you gotta do is cook and do your thing, and get your kid. I keep your hair done. I keep your motherfucking shit did. I take care of little dog, who not even my motherfucking son. I take care.
We gonna run it back. We gonna run it back. He do got on a fresh vest. That's a real fresh vest. It don't seem like you been outside working. So yeah. And like you say, the t-shirt is clean. Yes, it is. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. You say 13 hours on the video game has to count for something. That's working too. That is working if you don't spent all day on that goddamn video game. Here we go, y'all.
All day.
What's wrong with you?
What you mean what's wrong with you? You got your son eating before me. How he get a plate before I do?
Got your son eating before me. How he get a plate before me? I am one like this right here. As long as I get a plate, I'm fine. Me, I've always been the type is feed them kids first. As long as the kids eat, because okay, let's say we don't have enough, then I just don't eat that day. Never been in that situation, but I would like for the kids to eat first. So it's not a thing to me to where, oh my God, I have to eat first. But bitch, I'm hungry too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need me some food though. If I'm like super hungry, I need me some food, but I don't have to eat first. It's not, I don't care if I'm home, I don't need to eat first. Let's go on and get the kids out the way and get that there over with. Here we go.
Problem because he was here before you first.
What's the issue? Who paid bills here?
Okay, what's wrong?
If you pay bills here, you supposed to pay bills there. That's the thing called being an adult. If you think because you pay bills you're supposed to eat first, then I don't know. But to each his own though. To each his own, and that's why I asked the question. I'm just like, okay, like that's like your job. Like you pay bills, you take care of the household. And a part of paying the bills to take care of the household is feeding the kids. You know what I'm saying? What if like you get home late? What if you get home 8, 9 o'clock at night? Do you not already want the kids fed, bathed, and about to go to sleep or something like that right now?
Who pay all the rent, the cable bill, the Wi-Fi bill? Look at him.
You supposed to, pimp. You the man of the house, right? Shout out to Doran for the $2 super chat. You say F him. Say I ain't waiting for him to get off to eat. You know what I'm saying? It depends. Now I can understand as if, well, I kind of can't because I just think different. But I just feel different about the situation. But let's say that y'all all, hell, maybe as a family, if y'all all sit down every night because you get home at a reasonable time every day, you know, and dinner is like at 6:30 or something like that. Okay, you want to make everybody play and we sitting down at the same time, then fine. But I'm not letting no damn child wait until I'm ready for them to eat.
So eat, ain't you?
Your son eating before me?
Okay, but you love.
And I take care of little dog. Little dog is disrespectful.
But you love get a plate. So.
And I take care of little dog. I know that this shit was a skit when he said I take care of little dog. I was like, come on, pimp. And little dog quiet as all I got them though. You know what I'm saying? And the woman ain't snapping? No. Not to say where's Dr. Umar? For real though. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. You say, Willie, since Facebook offered that up to $30,000 performance bonus everybody making fake videos so they can get their views up, shares, and comment engagements. Oh, Facebook offer 30,000? You is lying to me. You is lying to me. Why ain't nobody tell me? I'm trying to win the lottery too.
Why are you complaining?
Look at this shit, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna explain this to y'all. I work 12-hour days, construction.
So 12-hour days. So typically when you work 12-hour days and you work construction, so you work in the daytime, so you're gonna get home way late. And then if you have to travel, in some states or some cities, it may take you 45 minutes to damn near 2 hours to get home, depends on which day it is. You work 12 hours. Construction started at 6, maybe 7, depends on the crew that you're on. But all right, from 6 to 6. 6 to 6 depends on how far you is from your damn house. Again, 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Sometimes it's 2 hours, depending on what day it fall on. It just may be more traffic, like on Thursdays and Fridays, something like that right there. That time you get home, boy, 8:30, 9 o'clock, pimp. What is you talking about?
Bill, you know how this shit go. 80-degree weather out there, 90-degree weather.
And the sun out. You ain't been to work the whole 12, pimp. You done left work early because you hungry. He hungry. Hell, shit. What kind of should be the argument is, what did you have a lunch pack? Did you pack your own lunch? Did your little la pack you a lunch or something like that? So it should be able to hold you over until you get home, get your plate. Yeah. Put the plate in the microwave, pimp. It's nothing. Or maybe he would just like his plate to be made before everybody else's plate. And then when he get home, go ahead on it, put it off in the microwave. But player, at least when you come home, you need to just go and take your little dirty ass in and take a whole bath. You was walking around with construction on you. You walk around with construction on you. You walk around with outside on you. You ain't wash your hands, your face, or nothing like that. And you got the nerve to be around here complaining about who the hell eating first. Boy, stop.
I come home. She got curry. What she got? What's this? What she cooked today?
Some curry chicken.
Curry chicken. Look, her son is eating before me.
So what's the issue? You have a plate. So what's
You do shit like this all the time. I told you about that. I told you about that.
Eating. So what's the problem? You're still.
See, I told you about that. So this happened once before, maybe twice or 3, 4, 5 times. Hell, it should keep happening to you, because if you got to keep repeating yourself about something and y'all still together, boy, hush.
Eating.
Leanna, I'm tired of this shit, bro. You disrespectful.
Okay.
If you're tired, then what you gonna do?
So you don't want to eat?
It ain't about me not wanting to eat. How the you gonna feel? Why your son gotta play before me?
Because he's a
Do he pay bills here?
I don't think that kids should eat first just because they children. Now, don't get that twisted. You know what I'm saying? Because children don't do shit. Children don't do nothing. They is a liability. They is not an asset at all. You say, Willie, that's a girl. Who? The one with the camera? You lying to me.
Do he pay bills here?
No, but he was here first.
But he was here first. The first person in the kitchen when I'm through cooking be the first person to eat, huh?
Wow, what's the issue? You still.
Because I'm the one who pays the fucking bills.
It's okay. You still have food too.
Yeah. Like that's something right there too. Walking through the house with that outside on you. That's some disrespectful shit. Listen, I know a lot of y'all still walking y'all house, y'all shoes on and shit like that right there. You better upgrade. Take your shoes off. Do not walk in my hit with your shoes on. Don't play like that. You don't bring all that extra outside inside. You already bring what's on your body, the bacteria, the flu, C-19. You bringing all that shit on in the house anyway. You better take your damn shoes off. You all got to do better now. I'm trying to tell you something now. Shout out to Weedy 504 for the $2 super chat. You say, Willie, he hold the stop and slow sign for the traffic. That's probably why his vest clean and his shirt still white. You might be right. You might be right there. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 super chat. You say, Pastor, the stud. That's a stud stepdaddy? Man, y'all don't tell me that. That's a stud stepdaddy?
ain't about me having food, bro. You missing the whole point, man.
It ain't about you having the food, but you're snapping that it's about the food. Although I do understand that you're saying it's about the principle, but it's still about the food, though. It's still about the food. And since he's already eating, she's making a plate. So I don't know if that plate yours or if it's hers.
I work all day. I should get a plate first. I'm supposed to get a plate first.
You need to learn how to fast. You need to learn how to fast just in case you get home. Yeah, you bought groceries and all that stuff. Just in case you get home and it ain't nothing for you to eat. We got to think stuff through sometime.
Him before me.
You always complaining about this. Everybody eat.
It's
How
not
about
about.
we all eat together then?
Listen.
It won't be no.
How about we all eat together? But then they can't all eat together because they're working 12-hour shifts.
Hey, Yana, what I tell you when you moved in? That I'm the man of this house.
And if you got to tell a woman who moves into your house that you is the man of the house, you've already failed.
I should be treated as such, right? All you got to do is cook
If
and
you got to tell a female how you should be treated, you've already failed. See, we talk too much. We do a whole bunch of telling. We don't do a whole bunch of showing. You have to show people how you want them to treat you.
Your thing and get your kid. I keep your hair done. I keep your shit did.
That means nothing when you're talking about that plate, food, and children.
I take care of a little dog who not even my motherfucking son.
I'm through with Buddy. I hope that I done helped a whole bunch of you other players out here who be all in y'all feelings. How you gonna feed them kids before you feed me? Boy, shut up. Let them goddamn children eat. A lot of us is overweight, obese, sloppy, and fat, and all like those. Listen, we can stand to miss a meal. We can stand to miss 7 meals. You don't have to eat every day. I do understand that this is how we was raised. We need to take a break. Give your system a break. Give the system a break. There's a difference. If you have been out working all damn day, you come home, everybody else done ate, and there's no food for you. Now, if there's no food for you, the only way in my mind that is kind of acceptable it's kind of acceptable, but you still should have like a piece of bread or something like that. You out there working that goddamn sun, you gonna need to eat. But if all you got is enough to at least feed the children, go ahead on and feed the children. Go ahead on and feed the children. But the portions need to be cut so good to where at least you can get you by 2-3 bites, because you do have to regenerate because you is out in that sun. If you're in that sun, you got to get something in you. You got to get, damn it, a bite of bread or something. You ain't got to eat like no big ass dish, but because you in the sun, you going to need some type of nutrients and all that stuff right there. I get that part. Shout out to Landon for the $1.99 super chat. He say, as long as I get a plate and get dessert, laugh out loud. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, as long as there's something in there. I really don't see the argument, but there are so many arguments that's been going on. My problem when the women is saying it is how they be. Well, I don't want to use the how it's being said, because how things are said, it shouldn't really matter more than what's being said. It's just they put so much emphasis. My kids gonna eat first. I be like, but bitch, you don't work nowhere. I understand they little, they hungry. All right, the man may not get off until late, but how is being damn it, I just said I don't want to say how, but it said with so much anger. Like, how you gonna even question me? My kids gonna eat first, and that just means that you really don't think it all the way through for you to be that stern on it, as if that man comes super last. Also, I thought about this right here too. Ain't it crazy how the people who produce the children, the ones who is actually the assets, meaning the parents, tend to put their children before them, and the children's are the liabilities. They do nothing. They bring nothing to the table. But for some reason, we have children, and my children first, and my children come before everything. I used to have that thought probably like 20-some years ago, and I was like, you know what? I have to rethink it because now my children cannot come first. The way I get money has to come first. And I used to have conversation in the community about it. Said, nah, dog, you putting your money before your children. Well, let me explain something to you. I can't take care of my children without this money. You can love all day long. Love is an action word. You can't feed them goddamn children. Love is an action word. Remember that right there. The money feeds your children. So I think I need people to rethink that thought, because I know it's so many people who feel like my children come first and all that fly shit right up. Keep letting your children come first. You will be unemployed. You will be unemployed if you have that thought process. Your children come before everything. Come on now, dog. Come on now, dog. And a lot of us would be lying because we be in situations to where, let's say we on the job and something happens like at the school. A lot of folks will not leave the job. They will find somebody else, a kinfolk or something, to go tend to the school before they cut their day in half to go out to the school and possibly have to pick the child up. And the reason we do that, because we do understand that we have to work and pay these damn bills. You just can't take off every time there's an issue at the school. So a lot of us, we just be saying that shit. But boy, when that school call you and you ain't at least done hit your 40 hours a week, and it's not like super serious, like it's not a life or death situation. You know what I'm saying? We tend to stay on the job and have somebody else go ahead on to pick the child up, or at least run on out to the school, and or at least ask the school, well, can the child still stay? Can my child still finish out the? Can the child still finish out the day, or do I have to come and get my child? You know what I'm saying? We ask questions like this right here because we really don't want to leave work. Oh, we really don't want to leave work. No, we need that paper. We need that paper. And we mess around and miss this one day. You gonna mess around and be behind on your bills. So I just want us to I just want people just to think stuff through, man. We talk a lot, and we really don't even understand that we're just talking. We really don't understand that we're just talking. Shout out to all the people who is in holy matrimony. Shout out to all the people out here who is in holy matrimony. Y'all get it in. We talked about holy matrimony a lot. We talk about marriage and all that stuff right there. Depends on what state you in. Do you really ain't tripping, because you in love. That's what's up. Being in love has often, a lot of times, gotten us in so many situations because we be in love. If you is now if you over 40, and we did so many things while being in love, just think about all them things that we did while we was in love, and just think about the people who we used to be in love with that we not with them people no more. So being in love really don't mean shit, right? Shit fall apart. Which is strange because people who gets married and or talking about marriage, and then they may bring up, well, what happens in case we get like a divorce? Women will typically say, why are you thinking about a divorce? Why are you thinking about what's gonna happen? Like if we're gonna break up, you're already putting that bad spirit out that we're not gonna make it. When if we is like over like late 30s and 40s, we've been in love multiple times. A lot of us have been in love multiple times, so we do know relationships break. We separate and divide. We all know this. Well, the ones who've been in multiple relationships. So just because you get in holy matrimony don't mean that you're going to stay in holy matrimony when over 50-some% of people is divorcing. So the numbers is real high. But what I try to tell y'all about you better read your laws in your land. This shit is not about love. This shit can destroy your life. You got to know what you signing up for. Let me point something out to you. We got a player. We got a player who is accused. Player who is accused of domestic love, I think. You should say, my wife filed a false abuse claim against me after secretly filing for divorce. Watch what happened to a player right here.
Being evicted from my house now.
Immediately, but what we allow you to do is get an overnight bag. All right, so we're going.
I'm being evicted from my house right now. Say what we will allow you to do. I want y'all to really listen to the first 6 seconds.
Being evicted from my house now.
Immediately, but what we allow you to do is get an overnight bag.
What we allow you to do is get an overnight bag. That's your house. You sign that mortgage, you pay your bills, you pay your property tax, you pay your homeowner's insurance. You've been putting in, you know, being an adult out here in these streets. Y'all get into a little domestic love situation, something like that, and a bitch could tell you, an outsider could come and tell you, well, we're going to allow you to go in your house, where you pay your bills at, go in there and get you an overnight bag so you can spend the night somewhere else other than your damn house. Yeah. Holy matrimony.
All right, so we'll go inside so you can get some of your things.
I have to leave with you?
No, you can drive away.
And listen, watch this. Hold on. And it's even crazier because it's not just in holy matrimony. Do y'all know if y'all in a regular relationship and both of y'all live together and a female put a domestic love case on your ass, and you may still pay all the bills, your name on the lease, her name don't even have to be on the lease, but because she resides there, this is where she lives, they can make you pack your overnight bag because you can't stay there tonight. Out of your shit.
No. What I'm asking you is, I have to leave right now.
Correct. Yep. So you can go inside, gather up some of your things. We allow you that courtesy.
We allow you that courtesy to go in your shit and get your shit. Shout out to Landon for the one in super chat. Say, but when she get deleted, everybody wanna blame him. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. If he shoot that shit up, all he had to do was just leave.
And do you have your car here?
I do.
And then on your own accord, you can leave here, okay?
So you're going to leave and I can leave after you leave? I just have to leave.
We're going to leave with you. We're going to leave together. You definitely have to leave today, okay?
Got you.
So what we'll do now, go inside, get some of your things.
You need this back?
What's that?
This.
Nope, that's for you.
This is me.
Yep.
This is me. That's officer and that's officer. Can I see your eyes, please? Is that okay? All right.
And it don't look like they are aggressive officers. It's just they're doing their job. They're doing their job, and it's like they have a sad look on their face that this man is going through this right here. Especially the one that's finna pop into the screen right now. Watch
this is me.
Him.
That's officer
Look at his
and
face,
that's officer. Can I see your eyes, please? Is that okay? All right. My wife filed a false abuse claim against me in order to initiate a divorce.
Can we get some more lights? We got a Cash App, we got a Super Chat, we got a PayPal. Can I get some support? Appreciate it.
In order to get an advantage over the property that we have. Out of nowhere, she just filed a false abuse claim against me.
Dang.
And had me evicted from the house. Women, in particular, who do this to men are criminals. They are dangerous. They are criminals. My understanding now is that this is a strategy that many women will employ in court in order to take advantage of their husbands and their property.
Facts. Shout out to Logan for the $5 Super Chat. You say, I was in this spot. Oh, you was in this spot? You say, bought a new house. The police told me that I could not get my ish because I was not able to have 2 residents in my name. Wow. They told you that you couldn't get your stuff because you couldn't have 2 residents in your name? Damn.
You say I should have seen this coming? She did everything she could.
That's what somebody wrote in his comment section. You should have seen this coming. They don't be so watch it. Okay, if he should have seen it coming, then if he knock her ass off, then we need to say she should have saw that coming then too.
To keep me from seeing what she was doing. For the men who have to go through this and the children who have to go through this, I feel sorry for you. This is painful.
Yes. So you homeless by your wife. Now watch this. He still got to pay the bill though.
But the only thing that is going to heal this is justice. If you know someone, or if you are someone, and this has happened to you, I'd love to hear from you. There needs to be a movement to stop this. There needs to be a movement so that some strong legislation can be put in place to stop this. This is criminal. Being evicted from my...
Yes, it is. I'm glad he said what he said. Glad he said what he said, but here's like the biggest problem. I'm going to point this problem out. A lot of people ain't going to like it. Shout out to C-Note for the $4.99 super chat. Say it's not about love, it's about the power dynamic. You say if you're not lending or leading, you're following. Absolutely correct. Watch this right here. What he said was powerful. There needs to be a movement. There has been a men's right movement for decades. Our problem as men is a lot of times we don't see what other men is going through, but a lot of times we do see what men is going through, and we don't want to jump on the bandwagon because we're not going through it, because we can't feel what another man is going through because your shit's sweet. Because your stuff out here sweet, you can't even fathom going through it. It's the same thing with child support. It's the same thing where when men come out and talk about how the child support system is just straight criminal. The shit is just wrong. It's criminal and it's unfair. It's completely wrong. The family court system is completely wrong. Us men have been talking about this shit for decades. But through our journey of talking about this and, trying to inform other men, you have these other men, man, stop crying about that little petty little child support, man. Just take care of your kids, man, and do what you supposed to do with your kids, man. That child support ain't shit. Hell, you supposed to pay child support because that's taking care of your baby. I've had multiple friends who will say that fly shit, and now we're not friends no more. Yeah. I don't want to hear that dumb shit. But strange part is, y'all know when they get on child support? Man, how the child support thing work? Man, she won't let me see my kids, man. Damn, I'm trying to go to court and everything. Hell, I went to court and tried to get some visitation and stuff, and I go get my kids. She still won't let me get the kids. I heard people I know come and tell me that after they gonna tell me that don't be crying about no child support, which me personally was not crying about a child support thing. I just talk about the child support system and everything, and these dudes just do a thing to me. But when they come to me with it, I say, you know what, partner? I don't know what to tell you, pimp. He was one of the same ones who told me, just pay that shit, pimp. Just go on and take care of your kid, pimp. Yeah. Like you told me. Just like you told me. And the same thing is happening when these fellas, and I do not understand. Like what? Like we is in 2023. What media are y'all watching to where y'all don't see other men going through this stuff? But then again, because you feel like yo in your house, you and your little la shit sweet. This ain't gonna never fall apart. Then you talk down on dudes who's going through it, and or you won't even share what other guys is going through. because you so damn soft, you don't want your little la-la to see you share something like that right there. A whole bunch of y'all out here soft as hell out here in the goddamn street. You kissing your little la-la ass and she kissing somebody else's ass. Yeah. I'm talking to you. For real, for real. It should be damn near mandatory for men to go down to child support court and just sit inside the courtroom and watch men get raped. Yeah. I'm serious about that right now. It should be mandatory. But then we still got these little fools. Do everything that you supposed to do to fight for your kids. Yeah. I got a partner right now who have been fighting the courts, I think, for like 14 years right now. I keep telling him, dog, look at all the money that you done spent and gotten nowhere. Still stressed out. I just want to be with my I just want to be with my jit, dog. I just want to be with my jit, dog. And the court saying, help me out, well, stop spending your money. Your child is a teenage now. You probably got about 4-5 years, pimp. Just keep paying your child support because it's by law, and if you don't pay it, yeah, going to jail. You're gonna lose your business, your license, your gun license. You're gonna lose your passport. You're gonna lose all that fly shit right there. And you may lose your life because you fighting for some shit that it seems like you can't win because you've been doing it for so long. Stop spending your money. Shout out to King Leo for the $5 super chat. He say 13-year anniversary coming up. He said we got our own separate account. Make your own money. Got your own separate bills, and we both have our own separate houses. Now that's some fly shit. That's fly right there. You know what I'm saying? So if shit goes south, hell, see you later, see you later. See you later, see you later.
House now. Immediately, but what we allow you to do is get an overnight bag. All right, so we'll go inside so you can get some of your things.
This is why some dudes have actually forced law enforcement to knock them off. Because they can hear the situation and they snap like, fuck you mean? I'm finna stay at my own house. And then they get into it with law enforcement and they just ain't going. They ain't complying to what? This is my house. You know what I'm saying? That's how a whole bunch of players done lost their life. And in the end, it's all behind Monkey.
I have to leave with you?
No, you can drive away.
No. What I'm asking you is...
Say, Willie, he wasn't hitting it right.
Is I have to leave right now.
Correct. Yep.
Say, oh, he gonna spin the block. I wouldn't blame him. I would not blame him. I would go sit in the Walmart parking lot about 2-3 hours to make sure that they out of the community and or to wait until they shift change. I'm swinging back round there, I promise you.
So you can go inside, gather up some of your things. We allow you that courtesy. And do you have your car here?
I do.
And then on your own accord, you can leave here, okay?
So you're going to leave and I can leave after you leave? I just have to leave.
We're going to leave. No, we're going to leave with you.
Yeah, she should be afraid.
Leave together.
That bitch should be in fear. It shouldn't be able to sleep, bitch, I promise you. I would ride past the house and throw little pebble rocks at the master bedroom window on the ass. Scared of shit all night long, bitch. But you got to call the Navy.
Okay. You definitely have to leave today, okay?
Got you.
And it's crazy because a lot of people, they don't want to, like, get shot by the police. They don't want to go to jail. They don't want to lose their job. They don't want to mess up what they got going on. So the easiest thing is to go ahead on and pack that bag and pack you an overnight bag and just go on to the hotel or something. You know what I'm saying? That is the best thing to do. Players, I do understand. It's your crib and all that right there. That's where you pay your goddamn bill. Ain't nobody gonna take. Breathe. Just breathe. Get your bag packed. Don't say nothing to that bitch. Don't you say nothing to that bitch, because you might lose your life because you gonna go all the way in. You know what I'm saying? And because the police there and they putting you out, now you don't see a reason to not whoop that bitch. So be quiet. pack your bag, peel out, give yourself a little time to think. You know what I'm saying?
So what we'll do now, go inside, get some of your things.
You need this back?
What's that?
This.
Nope, that's for you.
This is me.
Yep.
This is me.
He say women don't respect men like this. He say that's the problem. She has no respect for you, sir. Oh, facts. That's facts all day long. Facts. See. Watch this. A lot of chicks, they don't respect the dudes because dudes be having a lot of things going on as far as like been on the job 10, 15, 20 years and shit. Like he has so much invested to where when you're not willing to throw everything away, people will try you. People will try you. And a lot of wives and a lot of little la-las knowing he ain't trying to lose it all about you. You know what I'm saying? They're going to tempt you. They're going to push you. They're going to try you because they want you to end your own life out here in these streets.
That's officer and that's officer. Can I see your eyes, please? Is that okay? All right.
Yeah. All night with them damn pebbles. Them pebbles going to aggravate the hell out you because it's not raining or nothing like that. And you just throwing pebbles. Bing, 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 bing. Beep, 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 beep. I'm doing beep, 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 beep. This bitch gonna be scared in them. Oh, and you got to be like in the dark and shit. You got to be hiding behind that tree in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Bit nervous.
My wife filed a false abuse claim against me.
And then it's gonna be hell going through the divorce. Somebody has taught her. Somebody has told her. Get a restraining order or file a false police report. Because they will believe all women. Believe all women. The police, they either gonna come around there and they gonna believe that. But I promise you they are. Shout out to Logan for the $5 super chat. He say gotta play it smooth. He say keep some FU money put up and a go bag, which is still crazy because that's your house. I understand the argument. Like I shouldn't have to leave my house. What are we talking about? You know, but some money on the side and a go bag is a good idea now. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. He say Willie, he should leave and go get a restraining order on his wife. Say he's in fear for his life. Wait a day, go back home, call the police on her. Watch this. Y'all fellas know that that's what a lot of chicks do. And I said this, I think, a few days ago, or last week, or last month, or something like that right there. We is so afraid to play as dirty as our chicks. They don't mind playing dirty on us because we still don't be wanting to hurt that bitch. We don't want to hurt her because we still love her, though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here to tell you, in love, you need to go put a restraining order on her back and don't say nothing. Let y'all start arguing this shit and call the police on her. Bitch, I got a restraining order. I don't even know why she around here. And she done jumped on me. We be afraid to play it like that, though. We be afraid to play it like that. Shout out to Jennifer for the $7 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Y'all, these likes should have been over 500. They should have been over 500. He say, put them people in her life. I'm trying to tell y'all something now because, listen, that false abuse claim can have you losing your job. Domestic violence charge, a domestic violence on your record, you cannot have a firearm. So when a bitch put a false one on you, dog, she hates you. Oh, no, dog. I don't care if she don't know about the law and all the things that you can lose. That bitch hates you, dog. Promise you.
In order to initiate a divorce.
Yes, y'all better put cases on these broads.
In order to get...
And you get them locked up and go visit them. Because one thing about it, when you go visit them and they on lock up, oh, they can act. out of line. Oh, they can get out of line, and you really ain't got to do nothing because this she has people with authority over her now. You know, like you kind of, sort of, have as a man over a woman. But see, inside that building, there's nobody for you to call, baby, because they're going to see you acting ass. And that's when they learn. They can't control shit behind them bars. I would go on every visitation. I go on every visitation if, like, I want to be like nasty. I'm going to get me a streetwalker. I'm going to get me a streetwalker and we're going to both come visit you, baby. Trying to tell you something. Yeah. Give you like a good little week or two and then I bun you out, baby. Baby, I bun you out. Now you got that on your jacket. You've been in lockup for domestic issues. Now, every other time I call the police, I'm going to scratch myself here. I'm crying on the phone. Sir, we can't understand what you're saying. She jumped on me. She just keep beating on me. And I just can't think she's trying to kill you. Boy, them people gonna get around there so goddamn fast. Cause she's a menace to society now. Boy, I'm crying there. Listen. To help you cry, poke yourself in the eye real quick and rub them. Make them real red too. Make them real red. Go and get a wife beat and rip the wife beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been working out of you strong. You got to rip that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been fighting me. What do? Go in the kitchen. Put some water inside a pot. Put it on the stove. Heat it up some, right? After you done called and said that she done tried to jump on you, did this and this. And when the police come say, and she was boiling water to throw on me, I had to cut the pot off. Now the water's hot because you cut the pot off, so it's cooling down. So, oh Jesus. Shout out to David for the $10 cash out. He said we should be over 500 thumbs up. People, it's free. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. What is y'all doing out here? Yeah, grits. But it just has to be hot because they will come in and check that pot. And she gonna be like, I didn't have no pot on no stove. But you crying and listen, she already have a history of violence. You better think it through. We got to stop letting them get over. I promise you, if you're going to mess my life up, oh, yours going to be tough to girl. I can bounce back. Simple. But the things that I'm going to do, bitch, I got time now. I done lost my damn job. Bitch, I got time now. What are we talking about? Bitch, I'm everywhere. Bitch, I'm at your job. Bitch, I'm at the gas station. Bitch, I'll put diesel in your gas tank. Bitch, play with it. Say, Willie, stop teaching weak men lessons. No, these men got to stop being weak. And I'm just saying that they're weak because we will not do the same thing to a woman that a woman would do to us. That's what make us weak. That bitch gonna be nasty. You better be nasty. I promise you. Shout out to Don for the $2 super chat. You say I did that. The police slammed her when they got there. You see what I'm saying? Oh man, and what be so crazy because we still be liking her. You know what I'm saying? The police come and slam her. Bitch like, whoa, pimp, you ain't got to slam her like that. Hold on, man. Hold on, pimp. Don't slam my little la like that. I just want y'all just take her away just a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Now, damn it, I don't like how y'all arrested her and stuff. So, see, y'all, we got to let that stuff go, man. We got to let that stuff go. For real, though. Shout out to C-No for the 199 super chat. You say, I'm plotting like the movie Law-Abiding Citizen. I'm trying to tick. Y'all, listen. When your world has been crushed, and there's thousands of men whose world has been crushed due to breakups, divorce, and all that fly stuff, due to parenting and not being able to be fathers and the kids being taken away, their world has been destroyed. And for the most part, the majority of us don't get no get back. The majority of us don't get no get back. There was a story, I think that I did it, but it was probably like 5-6 years ago or something like that. A chick was preventing the daddy from seeing the kids. They got a divorce, and she got damn near everything, and he's homeless and shit like that right there. But she was for the streets. Guess what player did? Player in jail though, but player threw that acid on her goddamn face. Player threw that acid on her face, caught her coming outside the goddamn house, out of what was their house. Threw that acid on her face, and now her shit leaning like this right here, shit like that right there. They did an interview on her. Damn it, I can't remember. And she said, you know what? I would have, if I could do it all over again, I would have not done it how I did it, because she realized how nasty she was to him, and he was actually a good guy. This is what she said. He was actually a good guy, but I just didn't want it anymore. I was listening to people and all this fly shit. Her face strunk down like that right here. She fucked up out here in these streets. Oh, she still got the house and the kids, but he was sentenced to, I think, 3 to 4 years or something like that right there. Yeah. Shout out to Skull Nation for being a member for 2 months. He say Willie described the movie enough with a player in the starring role. Oh, yeah. Telling y'all, man, we got to do something. He say it's funny, but it's not, because some men will flip. Yeah, oh, heck. That's why we are having so many murder-suicides. Men out here snapping now, man. She ain't got time to be playing. Y'all, I saw this right here, too. A woman got knocked out during a dispute at her bingo hall. I was like, wait, what?
My mama's so motherfucking petty. She called me from bingo talking about Miss Wanda knocked this lady out, and she hit the vending machine. And she said, I'm gonna go take a picture. Look at the girl. Why is she on the ground with a bag of ice? Mind you, when Miss Wanda's this big, tall stuff, my mama ain't shit. Like, what the fuck? Why would you? Come on now. Look, that bitch thick as a motherfucker. But who the fuck? Why Miss Wanda knock her the fuck out like that? She like, we haven't even started bingo yet. And they called the paramedics and all this shit. My mama's so fucking messy.
Would y'all listen? Round here is record. Shout out to your mama for taking a picture. Shout out to your mama for taking a picture, because this some G shit right here. And she said that baby thick, too. Yeah.
My mama's so motherfucking petty. She called me from bingo talking about Miss Wanda knocked this lady out, and she hit the vending machine.
This is entertainment. This happened at the bingo hall? Oh, this entertainment right here. I promise you. Shout out to Skull Nation for the $2 super chat. Say a damn good show, Unc. I appreciate that right there, man. I'm around here trying. I'm biting my feelings and shit about relations and all this here. I say, you got to do what they do to us, and then maybe they'll calm down.
And she said, I'm gonna go take a picture. Look at the girl. Why is she on the ground with a bag of ice? Mind you, when Miss Wanda's this big, tall stuff, my mama ain't shit.
She thick, too. I don't know, that baby like in her 50s or something like that right there, 60s or something, but that baby thick though.
Like, what the fuck? Why would you? Come on now. Look, that bitch thick as a motherfucker. But who the fuck? Though. Why Miss Wanda knock her the fuck out like that? She like, we haven't even started bingo yet. And they called the paramedics and all this shit. My mama's so fucking messy.
Mama pet out here in this street, man. That's what's up. Listen. If y'all see somebody fall short of glory out at the bingo hall, please record, upload, take a picture, Write it down. Do all that right there. You got to show the public. Do not let the public not be able to enjoy what you is enjoying right at that doggone moment. Please, please, please don't do that right there. Ooh. 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 We got a rapper. Where is my Instagram? We got a rapper. I knew it. I knew what I'm about to tell y'all or show y'all. I knew it because we typically don't play like this right here. Hold up. Oh, I got it. We don't play like this right here. But I knew it though. We got a rapper. This thing say, I'm a top, never a bottom. Island boys, fly soldier comes out as gay weeks after kissing his brother. Yeah, that's real sibling love right there, you know. They both adults. They can do what they want to do. Him say he a top. Hold on. Gotta bring it back up.
And I'm a top. I'm never a bottom. I'm a top. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. For real. You gotta support me because you feel me. I like men. And that's just, it is what it is. I'm a top. But I'm a top at the end of the day. That's just what's going on. And I'm a top. I'm not.
Now, we've heard we heard rappers come out before and act as if they are homosexuals to blow up, you know. They use it to blow up, to get clout and stuff, to get their numbers up. You know what I'm saying? And then they be like, nah, I wasn't gay and all that stuff right there. So in my mind, I kind of think that that's what he's doing, but now I'm on the other side of, nah, pimp, you was tonguing your brother. You was kissing your brother. So even if you have not been with another man outside of your brother, you still been like with your brother, like kissing and stuff. So.
I'm never a bottom. I'm a top. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that. For real. You gotta support me because.
Why do y'all have to be so, I'm a top for real? Like you get, like I do this for real. Like this is really who I am. Why do it matter what y'all doing behind closed doors? But I do understand when you come out and you say that you're gay, then people can't say nothing else about you. Basically, right? Hold on. Willie, did you see the photos of him and his brother as children on Epstein Island? Them boys were touched. You lying to me? They was on Epstein Island?
Because you feel me? I like men. And that's just, it is what it is. I'm a top.
You can't even work at Publix. Boy, you can't even work at McDonald's with all that face paint. What?
But I'm a top at the end of the day. That's just what's going on.
What's up?
And I'm a.
That's what's up. Hey, man, you like what you like. You like your brother and you like other men. Go ahead, though, fella. Yeah, right. Your sexuality has absolutely zero to do with the fact that you were passionately kissing your blood brother. Say that's just a whole different kind of vibe. Yeah. But like we like to point out around here, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, and there's so many people who is kissing their brothers. There's so many people who's kissing their sisters, their mamas, their uncles, they daddies if they know them. You know. It goes on, but, we try to push it up under the rug. Oh, it's taboo. People don't do that right there. No. People out here is living their best life, and it goes to what I keep trying to tell y'all. We are so miserable because we're not living our best life. If you like a family member and y'all both adults, do exactly what you want to goddamn do. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Because if you don't, then you're unhappy. Just hear what it is. Say no one has an issue with you being gay. Stop the incest, though. We don't give a F if you bending or doing the bending, sir. The problem is you bending your brother. Well, at least can't nobody get pregnant. Well, hold on. Because women is not the only ones who can get pregnant. The island boy gonna have a baby. I have no idea. You say, you say, I'm pretty sure it's the incest everyone found shocking. Being gay is never the question. I'm trying to tell you, man. Every day shit just get wilder and wilder, weirder and weirder. Take me back to the 90s or to the other side of the ice wall at this point. This is doggone shame. The sexual preference, the provision that is being pushed today is disgusting. She say gay for pay. That's the point that I was trying to make. That's the point that I was trying to make, because there's other artists who done came out with the gay so they can blow up and shit, and it don't like really work for everybody, you know, but some people that actually have tried this right here. Hey, man. What if he get his brother pregnant? No. What if he get his brother pregnant? Huh? Hold on. Watch it. If he get his brother pregnant, what is that thing called? What is the thing? Will y'all go to the baby shower? Will y'all go to the baby shower though? Ooh. Watch it.
This is the.
I don't know if y'all have ever seen this right here, but I saved this. This is, they calling this the most fertile woman in the world. I think I've done a video on this like some years ago, but it's back now.
Most fertile woman in the world. She has 44 children living in poverty in Uganda. Her husband abandoned her with 38 children. She was diagnosed with hyperovulation, where her ovaries release multiple eggs. Comment what you think about this. This is the most fertile.
Come on now. Say, hey, Willie, those comments you reading ain't subscribers, so stop it. Subscribers to like who? Like subscribers to the last video that I just played? I don't. I'm just reading the comments. Do they have to be subscribers? Or are you talking about reading the comments in my comment section? I don't know. Fertile and funky. It say she had puppies. Yep, I'm finna rewind it for you. Say she a good woman.
In the world. She has 44 children living in poverty in Uganda. Her husband abandoned her with 38 children. She was diagnosed with hyperovulation, where her ovaries release multiple eggs. Comment what you think about this. This is the.
I gotta ask y'all something. Her husband left at 38 with 38 kids. She had more children. Meaning she kept getting peed in. And she's a hyper ovulator. So you know every time, and I'm guessing that they not using protection over there, or hell, she ain't using protection. So she don't mind being in poverty to keep producing children. But I gotta point something out to you, and this is why I paused it right there. She done, well, they say she had 44. Do y'all know her body look better than a whole bunch of young folk out here in these streets? They better have 44. Wow. She the whole village, ain't it? Listen, perfect, because we just got finished talking a little bit about the incest. Oh, it's some incest going on inside that household. And the older they get, then they're gonna have relationships with one another. Like somebody say, she's the whole village. Hell yeah, she is the community. So the community is gonna get together and they fertile around there. And if the daughters done took after the mama as far as that monkey is multiplying, shit. Something else. Say that is the village people. Yeah. Say Shawty must got that fight. Listen. If she walk by meat, that baby gonna get pregnant. If she walk by meat, you got a baby.
Fertile woman in the world. She has 44 children living in poverty in Uganda.
Well, for right here, it's like all we seeing is boys. Where the girls at?
Her husband abandoned her with 38 children.
Where the girl? All right, shit. Them older girls got so many meats to play with. It's 44. Come on now. You say it look like she pregnant now. It's 44. They is hunching each other, man.
She was diagnosed with hyperovulation, where her ovaries release multiple eggs. Comment what you think about this. This is the most...
I don't even want that. I'm done. You say she losing fluids. Say how old is she though? Say one arm look like me. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. You say, damn, Willie, you sound like Oprah. You got a baby. You got a baby. Yeah. You get a baby. You get a baby. You get a baby. Yeah. Damn, that baby got too many goddamn children. This don't make no damn sense. But she's over in Uganda, living in poverty, and she ain't crying hell. And I'm pretty sure that she's not on Section 8. I'm pretty sure that she ain't on Section 8 around here in these streets. Oh man, I want to play this, but the song though. So I'm not gonna play the song. So I'm not gonna play it. Ooh,
Red.
My girl out here acting her ass. Come on. Hold on. I got to play my girl with real quick. She is a mother, so I have to play this. A good mother. This is a good mother. And I love when she have something to say. She always have something to say that is real important. She have something to say that's real important. And she don't mind checking the bitch out here in these streets. Watch your mouth. Because she gonna check you every chance she get. She have tried to save a bitch from getting whooped at a hotel. Bring it to the stage right now. Tokyo Toni.
Beans and rice. There's no red beans and rice. Now the whole chicken cold. So what we gonna do about it? Let me speak to your manager so I can get me some hot food and shit that I ordered. Thank you, ma'am. I don't care where she at. I'm right here. I need the manager to this window.
I need some cash out. Hit the cash out, goddamn. 500 people in here. Need some more cash out. $1, everybody.
Fucking play with me, hoes.
Don't play with Tokyo.
Cause I'll pull up on you.
Pull up right there. Check
Why you look like that? Don't come over here asking me no motherfucking questions, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you?
You know you can't go everywhere with your window.
Where the fuck is the manager? And your nasty ass coming over with a fucking spatula picking up chicken. You nasty motherfuckers.
She got a point. You don't take that spatula out of the cooking area. That's nasty. That's outside bacteria. He had the window open. Go ahead.
And then you're gonna be nasty and come over with the fucking thing to the window. Nasty shit.
Facts.
The fuck? And don't check me no more. Ma'am. I came up, cordial, whatever, ordered some cheap ass shit. Money is not the object. I asked for red beans and rice, chicken. I got somewhere I gotta be. I'm hungry. I like to eat my shit together.
Right.
I'm eating a biscuit as dry as a motherfucker, you know that. So I asked her for some honey and shit. She gave me some honey, extra honey. I'm good. I'm riding. I'm eating. Now it's time to get down to my chicken.
Right.
No red beans and rice. No motherfucking red beans and rice with my motherfucking chicken out.
We forgot to put the red beans
The
in the bag. I'm
motherfucker.
sorry.
So guess what? I need a whole new shit. Shorty.
I got you, mama.
I appreciate
Fresh
you.
biscuit. What you had? A two-piece?
I had a 2-piece white.
Mild white.
However you want to bring it, mama.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be right back.
All right, and I want you to get it because they nasty with that fucking spatula.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Shout out to Auntie. Tokyo look like somebody auntie out here in the doggone street. Shout out to DeMario for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hey, boy. Say no red beans. Say that rice and peas. That's what's up. Baby at Popeyes and they out there bullshitting with the little cheap ass food. Doggone problem. Check them, Toni. Check them. Got her eyes popped over. She ready. Yeah. Yeah, look at them eyelashes. Can't nobody pop them like Tokyo.
That was some hilarious news. One thing we can say about Tokyo Toni, she's very entertaining. I hope
red beans and rice.
Yeah, was talking. I have no idea. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $3 cash app to say here go one from me and two for two people who couldn't sing. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do.
There's no red beans and rice. Now the whole chicken cold. So what we gonna do about it?
Boy, that is some aggravating. Boy, if don't nothing else piss you off, you go through the drive-thru and your damn food cold, and you done already made it down 2-3 blocks. Boy, you done made it down 2-3 blocks. Damn it, you done shot through 2 different lights, and now you done got to the chicken and shit, and you don't want to turn around. You don't want to turn around. Believe in me, you don't want to turn around. But sometimes, boy, you got to come back. Shout out to Saucy for the $5 cash out. You say I get it started. I appreciate that right there. I really, really do.
Let me speak to your manager so I can get me some hot food and shit that I ordered.
And let me give y'all a real tip. Please don't try this at home. Do not go through the drive-thru asking about some more food because the food was messed up. How Tokyo did it. Only Tokyo can do this right here. Don't do it. Don't you trust nobody. I worked in restaurants a long doggone time. I work fast food. Come up with an attitude. Yeah, you may have won the attitude. You may have won the argument. But boy, you gonna have some seasoning on your food that you didn't have the first time. I promise you that right there. Shout out to Felicia for the $2 cash app. You say one for me and one for another. Love ya. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Thank you, ma'am.
She's inside.
I don't care where she at. I'm right here. I need the manager to this window.
Shout out to Tokyo though, man. We got to move it on. I may just have just one more real quick. I thought that right there was hilarious. Well, who is that? I want to show y'all.
Look.
Oh no, cause that's some Cardi B stuff. Hold on. Alright, bam. I'm gonna show y'all something, and I'm gonna ask y'all this person's age. I'm gonna show y'all, and y'all let me know how old y'all think this baby is. This is a good one right here. This is a good one, but I'm gonna play the video so I can get the check off of it. But I gotta cut the sound down because it's Cardi B, Jealous, playing, and then this and this. And y'all let me know how old this baby is right here. Yeah. How old that baby is right now? I'ma wait on it. I'ma wait on it. You say she old AF out here in these streets. Shout out to Wakanda for the $3 cash. I say here's my offering, Pastor. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, we got 21. Okay, we got 13 and 14. We got 23, 17, 12, 16, 45, 26, 18, 18, 16, 14, 12, 15, 15, 16, 19, 16, 22, 12, 14, 12 through 14, say 15, say 8. Man, that baby 8. Say 12 years old, say 42, say 16 out here, 14, 17, 16, 15 and fast, say 13, say 36, say 20, 15, 37, 11, 15. Let me just go and put it up on the screen for you then. Some of y'all may have got it right. This thing say, happy 13th birthday, Brittany. Good parents. That baby got a good, strong mama. Boy, that baby got a good, strong mama. If this is for real, that baby got a good, strong mama right there. Yeah. Only a good mama. Yep, Jason. Yep, you got a win right there. They say that baby at 13. 13. And this is on the internet like this. One thing that we do know, a dad ain't bought that outfit. A dad ain't post that. We know that. Say she already pregnant. She could be. She could be. You say be on the lookout for some jail time. You say my name is not Britt. Oh, wait a minute. Is this her? Uh-oh, she found it. And she's not 13. You say, this is my friend. She is not 13. Where the hell y'all get that from? Oh, so they out here just trying something. Hell, she can go for 13. You say, all right. So we found her. You say, I'm screaming. You said 13. What exactly? All right, cool. So her name is Jay White. So this is her here then. Hold on. Oh. Well, hell, girl, you should be proud that you look young like that then. Whew, glad she ain't 13. It ain't our fault. I think I saw these pics before, though. But yeah, I was trying to make a point, but then my point was just taken away from me because she say that she not 13, so she not 13. I have no idea where y'all get that right there from. It's 147,000 likes. Say that's a boy with you is lying to me. Man, that ain't no boy. No. Come on now. You say she looked like Charlemagne. Oh, wow. You say just throw the story away. Yeah. Hey. You can't believe anything on the internet? Or we should believe everything on the internet. But watch this. This person here does look young as hell. This person here can go for that 13, 14, 15, 16, like it's nothing. So, players, be careful. Be careful out here in these streets. We can learn something from this one. Let me go on there and remove this youngin' off my damn page. I'm just saying. You say, Willie, can we confirm the tattoos on her legs with other pictures? Oh. All right, perfect. Hold on. Let me slide it on back on over here. Let's do some investigation. Let's see. Okay, she got one here. Hold on. There is a tattoo here. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here is a tattoo here. We have a tattoo here too. So, it is the same chick though. It is the same chick. Yeah. Wait. It's a different tattoo. Well, it could be the same tattoo. I have no idea. But I think it's the same though. Shout out to Big Moochie for the 199 super chat. She say, Willie, I told you folks trying to get that 30K on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Got to be more careful. Yeah. I think that's the same baby right there. I think that's the same one. But That other one that can go for 13. Oh hell, shit! I can't let this one go. Hold on. I can't let this one right here go, but I got to show it to you. And then we finna go on to get on up out of here, y'all. We finna go on to get on up out of here. I done had a great time, and I done been up here for 2 hours. Jesus. You know I've been having me a good time. He say she's trying to send a player to the resort. Damn shame out here. Y'all look.
Wow. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. Gimana? Wow. Oh my God.
I am assuming that this is ice cream. I'm assuming that this is ice cream, but there is not one restaurant that could walk a toilet over to my damn table. It can be brand new, still in the plastic, and we got to take that bitch out the box. You is not putting no toilet on my table, and I'm eating anything out of a toilet. Shit ain't got that bad yet. It ain't got that bad yet the way I got to be eating out the toilet. It ain't that bad. It better not ever get that bad. Something else gonna have to transpire before it get that bad. I'm just saying. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking, man. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the Nightly News. Thank y'all for being around here. We had a slow start because, you know, it's still Monday. We had to jump to a few things, had to think some things through, you know. And thank you for being around here. Thank you. With a thumbs up, because we need them thumbs up. We need them. I need y'all support all the time out here. And I do appreciate the people who do support me all the time. Let me remove myself. Let these beautiful babies behind me. And y'all, listen, if you in Haiti and you have not listened to the first show, get from around now. Get out of there. Get on the next flight. You got to go home. Blood pressure check. Y'all, oh, yeah, we do got to check our blood pressure. Make sure y'all get y'all blood pressure machines and all that fly stuff right there. Please check your stuff, y'all. We trying to stay alive out here. The older we get, the closer we get to dead. Ask the children. The older we get, the closer we get to dead. Just telling you facts. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I appreciate y'all. All I'm trying to do is help. Thank you. One more again. We will be back tomorrow for the midday news. Hopefully we have some entertaining stuff for tomorrow so we can just enjoy ourselves like we always do. Love you back. That's what I'm talking about. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one. We out of here. I done hit that doggone button. Boy, y'all have a good one. Sleep well. Stay safe. Stay home.